What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Al.
Hello, one. Hello, all.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to
Let me get rid of all this. How's everybody doing? Let me just get this. I think that's good. Okay. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. We are going this. I like to say this early just in case I scare people off. Obviously, we're going to watch the event, so I'm going to minimize my face, and we will actually, watch EA play live. It's just my face for right now. The pre-show starts in just under half an hour, and then I don't know how long it's going to last. I feel like it's only going to be like 10, 15 minutes, at least I pray to God. And then the actual show begins. So make sure you guys, take your seats, starting in the front, moving your way to the back. Make sure you leave a like on your way in or on your way out. That one is real. Make sure you leave a like so that we can get this thing spread out. Hoping for a big audience and hoping for a big event. Hello, everybody. Quick happy birthday to Dark Nightmare. It's his birthday today. He's at work, I think, but it's his birthday. Hello, everybody. Good to see everybody. What's going on? We are still streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is a normal stream. Let me actually make note that I started this at like 9:31 because that's important, guys. But yes, we are going to stream tomorrow. Honestly, I just bit my lip. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but maybe Witcher because I've been playing The Witcher 3. But today is EA Play. Hello. Blastly streams. I need to get glasses. I can't see. Are you hyped for the Batman and Gotham Knights? Yes, I actually forgot when the movie was coming out, and I was like, I'll have to start covering that soon because like it's only 7 months away. Hello. Alex, I left my like by the door in case I forgot when I sneak out unnoticed. Good. Yeah, I may miss it. If if we're doing the stand-up routine and people are booing and you leave, you have to leave the like still on your way out. Play Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood. I love those games. So yeah, I mean, I'm who's ready for who's ready for EA Play Live, huh? I know I am. Honestly, it's a little disappointing because the Battlefield stuff has already leaked online, so we know what the Battlefield stuff is, being the retro stuff, which maybe I won't spoil it in case people didn't know. By the way, again, make sure you're all leaving a like. The likes should match the views if you think about it. No, the Battlefield thing is already announced. So you got Battlefield, you have Apex. Cool. I'm an NHL guy. If you guys saw the videos I've done on that. So hopefully there's an NHL game that's shown. Well, obviously NHL is going to happen, but is it shown today? God, I hope so. And also, I would like the beta to come out because it's already kind of been leaked that it's real and on the PlayStation Store. And then Dead Space, which better be... Well, I don't even care. Honestly, if it's a Dead Space remake, great. If it's a Dead Space remastered, also great. Honestly, that would maybe... because you get to play all of them, right? So... and that's really it. I don't expect any surprises at all. There's that one game. I keep forgetting what the game is. Is it Long something? It's 2 words. It comes out this year, I believe. It's an EA game, and they've talked about it. I don't remember what the game's name is, but that'll be here, whatever it is. And that's it. Like, it sucks. It sucks we're not getting Mass Effect, Dragon Age, but, did I really expect those things? Star Wars obviously not being there, that sucks. But Jedi Fallen Order. I think you could have done like a title reveal, for it, but that's not happening. Can you talk about wand creation in more detail? And hello, Nathan. Yes, I can do that in more videos. I did a video on it before. It's actually one of the best videos I've ever made. That's funny. A noise popped up, and I didn't even know. It's one of the highest performing Hogwarts Legacy videos. Stop by a bit. I don't care about it. Thank you for joining, even if you hate EA. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. How long is the event? 40 minutes. So it starts at 10, but that's the pre-show. And I don't know how long that goes. I'm going to hope. I'll have it playing. We'll still talk like this. And then once it goes into the show, I'll switch it over. But the pre-show is like recapping what's already been said. So hopefully it's only like 10 minutes. And that's pretty much it. So if it's, if it starts at 10:10 or 10:15, round it up 11 o'clock basically. So not the longest. I need a distraction from what's going on at Activision Blizzard. Yeah, there's some bad stuff going on there. I don't think the new Battlefield game will be worth it. Same thing with Call of Duty Vanguard. I'm excited for Battlefield, but that's just me. I'm really excited for it. Sup, Zach? Do you have any Harry Potter merchandise? No, I don't have any merchandise of any kind. Like, do I own merchandise of? Yeah, I do. I have Dumbledore's wand is one of my favorites from Disney World, but I have other stuff. My wallet is fat and ready to purchase games. Yeah, the balance, right? Hello, Kyle. I expect this event to be super short, 40 minutes. Remember, change. Yes, I know who you are. Do you think that House of Ashes is going to be better than Little Hope? I really hope so. I'm mad salty EA Star Wars. Yeah, it's just not the year, right? I mean, so to quickly say that again, like I understand why they are doing it, right? Or like why they wouldn't do it. Like to expect Mass Effect, to expect Dragon Age, of course I'd want them, but to expect them and then get mad that they're not there is pretty stupid. Mass Effect is probably 3-4 years at the earliest away. Dragon Age, I honestly feel like we'll see within the next year, and then it'll probably be out a year or so after. So Dragon Age is getting closer, but I don't really expect either of them. Star Wars, you have Jedi Fallen Order 2, but that would probably be released next year. Then you got Battlefront 3, which may or may not be real. I think it is, and probably would be released the year after, so probably also too soon. So like I get it, but like I said I've made a couple EA Play videos. The way they've handled it has just not. I get it because you're saying don't expect this thing, and that's all good because you don't want people to get disappointed. But like every announcement they're saying for EA Play is like don't expect this, not hey be excited for this thing. You know what I mean? So I think they're kind of tempering expectations, but they're also not making people excited about what they have to show. Real quick ask, we're doing great. We got a lot of people here. Leave a like. I want to see those likes shoot up. I know it's a stupid thing to ask for, but the likes help spread the video to more people, and the more people means more people that can watch with us. So leave a like. There's a lot of people here, and a lot of people haven't left a like. I know that sounds stupid, but I gotta say it. The only game I want to be announced is a new Dead Space or possibly Titanfall 3. Titanfall 3 is another game I think will eventually happen, but not today. My day's going good. I did a video already that won't go up for a while. Doing this, we'll cover Dead Space, hope when and if it's announced in another video. So there will be another video on the channel today. I know I'm looking at like the chat. I'm not looking at you guys in the camera. There will be another video that goes live today that will get a notification, I believe, and also a video on my second channel. So 2 more videos today from the Podcast Now Empire, and then tomorrow normal stuff. And we are gonna live stream tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be a game. If it's a game, it'll probably be The Witcher 3 because I'm playing it. I'm like 14 hours in. If it's not The Witcher 3, maybe it's just us sitting down, but maybe we should do a game. Next week will be the game The Ascent from Xbox. Very excited to play that. What did I think of the Snyder Cut? Loved it. Honestly feel like it was my favorite movie of the year. Wait, F9 came out. I don't know. Well, John Elmore, did you sub to my channel? Because I can't sub to... Well, I don't sub to anybody's channel, but we do got Snake Eyes tomorrow. Yes. And Marvel's Avengers is rumored to be free to play from July 29th to August 6th. That's cool. Maybe that ends right as Black Panther starts. Let's hope you don't get copyrighted. Yeah, EA said that it's free, like, well, no licensed tracks, stuff like that. So come on, I'm hoping I better not get hit with some copyright. Now, Jeff Keighley said the same thing for Summer Game Fest, and I got 5 copyright claims. Not strikes. I don't know how to explain it. I didn't get struck down. The channel didn't get struck down, but I made no money off of the Summer Game Fest live stream, even though he said you'd be able to monetize it. 5 different claims on it, so he lied. And I love Jeff Keighley, by the way, but you know he's a stone cold liar. Speaking of which, do you think we'll see Final Fantasy Remake? Let's just at August 12th. I honestly am kind of torn between is August 12th for that State of Play going to be just God of War, Horizon, PSVR 2, and that's it. If PSVR 2 is there, I wouldn't rule out Resident Evil Village on VR 2, though. They're currently recapping the whole Mass Effect trilogy. It might take a while. Excuse me? Well, okay. Well, it's getting close. I should probably pull this up on another browser. You guys shouldn't be able to see this, right? Okay, no. I'm going to pull it up. Oh, look. I'm right here. I'm going to watch it from EA. You know what? I feel... What's going on? Stream is about to start. It's flashing. It's going to give me epilepsy. I didn't actually test to make sure that you guys can hear it. That's something I should have done. Oh, yeah, you can. You can hear. Okay. I think we're going to be okay. All right, so I'm watching EA's stream from their thing. So, we will see what happens. We seriously need a break from Call of Duty. Agreed. Portal 3 and Fear 4 aren't happening. Also agreed. What's up? You think they will end with Dead Space Remake? Hello. And yes, I do think they do. I think EA is slowly redeeming themselves. I think they're trying because of BioWare and because of just all the stuff that's happened to them. Oh, by the way, do you guys like my new setup? Look, I got an arm, a mic arm. It's over here. Christy got this for me for my birthday. And then I got a new pop filter that I don't think is exactly better, but it's okay. And but it takes up less of my face, and yeah, I love recording on this thing. Let me tell you that right now. So what kind of games are they showing? Sports, Apex, Battlefield, a game that I just can't remember, and then Dead Space. Okay, you watching Superman and Lois? If not, you need to. It's fire. I've heard great things about it, and I have not watched it, but I should. Thinking about getting the Mrs. Weasley knitted Harry sweater from Universal. Nice. Yeah, I got to go back. I haven't been there in years. I loved it to death, though. Make sure, again, to leave a like. There's a lot of people here. And I appreciate you. Let me just take a moment to say thank you to everybody for watching, that is watching. Whether or not this event sucks or not, which I'm sure it's got higher odds of sucking than not. But I appreciate you. Leave a like. And what else? Obviously, you're subscribed. If you're not, shame on you. No, just kidding. I was told by people in the know that I should, not like directly to me, but in general, that, you know, when you talk about subscribers, you should make it like a positive thing. So if you want to see more live streams like this, subscribe because you get more of it. What else? We have Patreon. We have YouTube memberships if you guys want to join us there. I just did a new announcement, and I said this on Twitter. If you support us on either tier, $2 or $5, neither of which are a lot, you already got stuff, you know, exclusive benefits. But I added a new one. Anybody who gives us any money through those the $2 tier or $5 tier, your name starting the third video on Monday on will be in every single one of my videos. I'm going to end the video with the patrons that support us. So everybody that gives us money will be shown in every single video that I do on this channel. So I thought that was a kind of cool thing to say kind of thank you to you guys, and yeah. Okay, howdy Alex. Hello, good sir. I was wondering, do you think it's still likely for Sony to hold? Yes. Yep. I think August 12th is the day, and we will be co-streaming it, and it'll be a blast. Which Arkham game is your favorite? Asylum. It's not the best one. I think City is, but Asylum is the most special. We need to know if Dumbledore is going to be in Hogwarts Legacy. Agreed. I don't think he is, but I really want him to. I'm not giving up on Fear 4, but I should re-upload, but the push it back probably. I mean, I always would love a Portal 3. Supergirl's horrible. I personally would really love the show. Oh god. Where I'll go. Oh, there's so many comments, guys. Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna do the most important ones. Make sure you're still leaving the likes. And the Dune trailer looked good, but it didn't look as good as I thought. Can you please keep the EA Play stream volume loud? Yeah, I'll so once we start the stream, I should check. Has EA done anything? Nope. 24,000 people watching them. I should try and poach them. So when the stream starts, just in case, you guys are coming in, you're seeing this face, my balding head, all this stuff. You're like, well, what's going on? I'm gonna make myself small, and then the rest of the screen is gonna be the live stream. I think I'll put myself either in the top left or top right, and I'll be watching the chat through my phone, so I'll watch that. So volume issues, just spam it. Maybe not spam it, but like let me know immediately in the chat anything, like if I'm too loud or if they're too loud or too soft, whichever one, let me know and I will fix it like the first minute. I don't think we're going to miss much. They'll probably start with Battlefield, although I'll do a dark horse prediction, say they'll start with Apex. Okay, so I'm going to skip ones that aren't talking about just to kind of catch up. Yes, yeah, Dumbledore started school in 92, so it is possible. What else? What do you think about Bioshock 4? Cannot wait. I've tried covering it before in videos, and nobody cares about it right now, so, it's not a good time to talk about it right now in terms of, like, coverage, but once it gets rolling, I replayed the 3 of them. I love them to death, especially Infinite. I know Infinite's definitely the most polarizing one. I love Infinite so much. So, yeah. Love it. Looks awesome and sounds great. Thank you, Paul. NHL 2022, I'm hoping. I'm ready. Like I said a couple minutes ago, like I want them to announce it, and even if they want to announce the beta or demo or whatever, because I want to play it. And I will be covering NHL this year. I've covered NHL the last like 3 or 4 years. Those videos always have done very, very well for me. People seem to like them. So EA actually gave me a code for NHL 20 2 years ago. They did not give me a code for 21. I see how it is. No hard feelings. And yeah, we just move on. But no, EA, the PR at EA is very nice. I'm just going to say that right now. EA may not be the most respected company, and they deserve it, but their PR department, okay, their public relations, fantastic. I just can't decide between COD or Battlefield. I'm doing Battlefield, but I've never really been. Well, I used to be a big COD guy, and then I got into Battlefield, so now I'm more of a Battlefield person. But like, it's not like a war. I'm not trying to start like a console war, but with those 2 games. But I prefer Battlefield. Can't wait for Apex Season 10 trailer. Apex is good. I watched Mr. Fruit play Apex, if you guys know who Mr. Fruit is. Bring your girlfriend on stream. She's my wife. Look, we're married. There's my ring. She is on stream normally. Every Friday, we live stream. So we are going to live stream tomorrow as well. But she's at work right now. Since no Star Wars games, yeah. Tier subs only. LOL. Yeah, I mean, I could make the chat subscribers only. I could also make the chat members only, which the members only one would be a disaster. The subscriber one, I'd think about it. If we had like hundreds upon hundreds of people, I'd maybe change the chat to subscriber only. It's not that hard. Subscribe. 95 people. We're going to hit 100. I know it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like. Please, 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 please. All these people coming in, make sure you guys are leaving a like. Let's get to 100. What do you think personally? What's next? Call and gang. I'm watching this. Thank you, Jimmy from PlayStation. I feel like you gotta face Vader in 2, right? You can't beat him, but I think he's gonna be a major. Like he'll be the villain, is what I'm thinking. But I'm excited, and I think you gotta take out some of the cast of just to kind of have some stakes in it. Oh look, everybody left. I like it this year. I'm only watching for Apex Legends. Nice. I am not, but oh my god. Wife. Okay, there's nothing. I'm trying to just. This is a really unpopular opinion, but Batman Arkham Origins is my favorite. Hey, you like what you like. Origins is great. Khan. Where's Khan? Really hope Hogwarts Legacy is set in the 1890s so we can get classmates with Dumbledore. Agreed. He's not Khan. Oh yeah, he's Milk. Would you say Fred and George Weasley would be one of your favorite characters? No. They're great characters, but they're not, like, in my top. There's a lot of great characters. My day's going good. How about you? We just got permission to spam. It's my time to shine. Oh, God, please don't. I just want Bad Company 3. Oh, Jesus, yes. I would love that, too. FIFA. Yeah, Skate is EA, but they're not showing Skate today, is what they said. When will you think it'll be announced? Next year. Next E3 time for Jedi Fallen Order 2. Okay, I already liked. Thank you. Well, everybody else. Yeah, I want to fight Vader too. What time does the show start? Okay, yeah, so for people catching on, or jumping in, so it still starts at 10, so it starts in 7 minutes, but it's the pre-show, and then the pre-show leads into the main show. And I think that they didn't say, nobody said. If you guys know it, I'd love to hear it. I assume the pre-show is going to be like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes max, and then the main show starts. The main show is 40 minutes long, so I'm thinking, to 11. If depending on what time zone you are, the next hour that we're about to hit to the hour after is what I think it's going to be. I don't think I'm going to show you the pre-show. I'll have it playing so I know when to swap it. But then when they go into the actual, because the pre-show is just talking about what it'll probably be Madden stuff that they talked about. They did a Madden stream yesterday or last week or whatever, so they'll talk about that again, I assume. So yeah, I'm not going to show that. I don't really think that's necessary. And then when the main show starts, I will switch it over. We'll turn the volume on. We'll watch it. I won't talk during important parts. And then I'll talk when I feel it's necessary. And yeah, I'll be watching on my phone, the chat, so you guys can let me know about audio levels and whatnot. And that's pretty much it. Okay, did I answer every question? Yeah, I just took out a bunch of questions right there just by saying it. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with COD. I mean, here we are. They announced the last game in August, though. I think was it Gamescom? Gamescom is like the last thing that they can do it for. Oh man, we were so close. We were so close to the hundo, and now we're just falling apart. I'm watching Snake Eyes tomorrow. Nice. Apex Legend Mobile. That'd be kind of fun. Used to have a crush on Moaning Myrtle. Oh my. Do you think we'll see Suicide Squad gameplay at DC Fandom? Good topic. Yes. Harry Potter or Star Wars? Star Wars. Star Wars. I hate the new trilogy. They haven't always been great, but I mean, I've been a Star Wars fan since I was like 7 or 8, so I gotta go Star Wars. I liked. Thank you, Jacob. Everybody else followed Jacob's lead. Okay, the Fear, who cares about Fear 4 right now? Fear 4 is not going to be at the show. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. The pre-show is already happening. Should I? Oh, here we go, yeah. Well, I'm going to have to do this very quickly. Okay, they have a countdown now. So it says EA Play Live, and it's counting down from 4.5 minutes. So, here we go. It said it's going to start with the... Yeah, wait. EA Play Live starts with a short pre-show that serves as a recap of sorts before the main show brings the real excitement. That's what it says. So I think I think I'm right still, but we will see in a second. If he isn't, I believe he will have full-on creation of Hogwarts Legacy, an EA game, but it's not an EA game. It's still a new. Has anyone heard the rumor that EA may be bringing back showing Phineas and Finnig and I don't know what that is. There's no story for 2042. Correct. Have I already? I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I'm gonna get it day one. So yeah, I'll stream it. I don't know if I'll stream it the first day. We'll have to see how the streams, because normally I only stream once a week and it's every Friday. However, once we get into August, September, October, November, there's a lot of games that are coming out. So some games I won't be able to live stream. So we'll see what happens there. The new Space Jam movie was a disaster, I have heard. Man, I missed Dead Space franchise. Well, you're about to see it. Who cares about NHL? Me. And I'm going to time you out for that. Just kidding. Can you pre-order Hogwarts Legacy? I don't think you can. I want to see The Sims 5. Yeah, nobody's mentioned Sims, but I like Sims. At least I used to. I don't like what they've done with it recently, but I played Sims 2 more than maybe... I played Sims 2. It's probably in the top 3 games I played most. I probably sunk in 200, 300, 400 hours into Sims 2. And then I played Sims 3, and I liked it, but I don't know, it didn't connect with me like Sims 2 did, and then Sims 4, whatever. Bye, Roman. Well, Zach, you and Arthur are both kind of being annoying, if we're being honest here. Alex, you think COD will be at the PS event? It's not going to be a PS exclusive, but it may be at the PS event. Do you know Disney was something on EA for the treatment of Star Wars? It was more passive-aggressive. I believe it. If they do a show Dead Space today, I think it'll be a remastered trilogy. Let's get our bets now. I say Dead Space remake. What do you guys think? Yeah, Sims 5, I want it to happen like right away, but for whatever reason, they're so focused on Sims 4 cottage living that, they can't do it. So, here we are, When is the Spider-Man 2 first boss video coming out? I don't know. Eventually. Kind of stopped doing Spider-Man 2 videos just because I don't want to have to do them for 2 years straight. But I will pick it back up. Are you gonna pre-order Hogwarts Legacy? I don't really pre-order games. I do. I pre-order them like the day before. So like I buy them the day before, unless they're tied to something. So like Battlefield, like getting into the beta and stuff, I'd probably do it. But I don't really like supporting any game. Doesn't really matter what game. I don't really like supporting any game in a pre-order sense like that. Dead Space deserves a remake. It does. Marvel's Avengers just announced it's going to free-to-play between July 29th and August 1st. So for 4 days, it's a small little section. It would be like RE2 remake from what people have said. Okay, so the show starts in 47 seconds. I'm going to just check it out just to make sure that it's not the actual show. I'd really like them to say how long it's going to be, but will I ever do a gaming setup tour? Oh, that'd be kind of fun, but honestly, I'm so lame. It would take me maybe 20 seconds to show you what I have to work with. Maybe. But that would be fun. Once I get my PC in the fall, which it's happening, it's going to be expensive, but my God, then I will maybe show something. Okay, a lot of people. Yeah, see? Christy reads my mind. That's my wife. Will I do Kingsman topics? Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, other show and stuff. Should I? See, I don't know what's going on here. All right, you know what? Oh, it's a girl singing, so I don't really trust the whole, I don't trust the music. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'll show it to you. Let's do this. So I'm going to make myself very small. Very small. We'll put myself like up here. Oh, well, that sucks. Recapping the summer so far. Okay, see, I was right. All right. So, never mind, I guess. They really are. Oh, there we go. Countdown. 15 minutes. All right. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, EA. Okay, we're going to go back like this. Okay, false alarm. Sound the alarm. All right. My nose is itchy. All right. So 14 minutes to the actual event. Everybody okay? What do we want to talk about? When do you think Dead Space remake / remaster is going to come out? Do you think it's going to come out this year or next year? Hello. DMC. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I am not playing that. Fix it. Fix what? Fix my hair. My hair is fine, Christy. It's fine. I hope they show the next Need for Speed. Again, wish it, but won't happen. I think Bioshock 4 could be shown. No, it won't. They've still got a while. I think next year, though, is possible. Xbox players not included in Avengers. Oh, my God. Well, okay. Well, nobody plays it anyway. And, okay, before people get upset, I know there's like 10,000 people that play it. But if we really think about it, in the grand scheme of things, okay, very few play it. Do we think we are going to get a Batman remastered announcement? Ooh, that would be fun. Yeah, I want it, but I don't think so. But I would want it. Damn, that lady is beautiful. Well, I can't comment on females, but I didn't even see her. Didn't even see her. What are they showing? What game is this? It's not fair because you guys aren't watching it. 2023 Spider-Man 2 a PS event next year seems reasonable. Have you played Pokemon Unite? I have not. At least there's a pre-show, not a half-hour countdown. Agreed. This is much better. And they give you they told you. When is the next gaming event after today? Gamescom or TGS? Yeah. Well, the rumored Sony event, which is August 12th, would be pretty big. Not the biggest of all time, but pretty big. And then Gamescom. The opening kickoff with Jeff Keighley, which I do plan on, hopefully, co-streaming. So we will also do Gamescom. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to fix my hair. Anyway. I think Mass Effect? No, they said it's not going to be here, sadly. I wish, though. Switching to UB Massive, I believe that's... Yes. Well, they're still going to have EA Star Wars stuff, but it'll just be more Star Wars. When do you think Horizon 2 will release? I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I will say a safe prediction. I'll say February, because I do think it's been delayed. I don't want to believe it. And if it does come out in November, awesome, and I will cover it to death. So no matter what, I'm going to love it, hopefully, play it for sure, cover it for sure. But, yeah, I'll say February. Somewhere between the year of this year or next. Oh, so that's what you guys are saying. Probably around October 2021 or 20. Oh, okay. It seems like most people believe it's next year. I think it's this year. I'll be honest. I think Dead Space is possible this year. Don't your wife will wipe you off the planet. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Looks like they're doing the pre-show. They showed this game before. Evo is in August. Yeah, that too. I'm not a huge EA fan. I'm only into The Sims. Well, Epic, this is a place for everybody, you included. Some things can't be fixed, only replaced. What? Oh, the hair? Do you think Sony will end with Spider-Man PS4 2? It won't be on PS4. I hope not. But it's possible. I wish EA would make Sims 5. Agreed. Oh, the sister became a bad guy. We riot if you don't have yeah, if there's no Dead Space, come on. Come on. Kicks off in 10 minutes and 2 seconds. They're showing FIFA. So you know what? I don't know. Would they show Madden and FIFA if they showed it during the pre-show? I feel like you don't, but it is EA, and it is a gaming show, and putting those two things together is not always smart. With every delay this year, Game Awards going to be crazy next year. I think it'll be crazy this year, too, because you can show a lot at this Game Awards on the stuff that happens next year, which will be a lot of games and things. So, yeah. I think the end of this year or next year for Dead Space. Yes. It's EA, mad and boring. Agree, no Dead Space, we shall riot. And EA's chant. Nah, yeah. Keep it civil. Remember, I can't, I'm not going to say go harass or go attack, stuff like that. I condone that. No, but seriously, don't. I mean, honestly, the best thing to do is if it sucks, is to leave it alone. Like, don't comment. Don't go on their video. Because you're just supporting them in that way. You know what I mean? You could say I'm hypocritical because, like, would I make a video on it? Yeah. You could bombard me there. I don't want people going to others and, gets me in trouble. I'm not about that life. Hopefully they show the new NHL game. Agreed. It's the only game only sport game I care about, too. You think they will show on last gen, like, how it performs? I hope not. I don't really see the need. It's not going to be very good. So just leave it alone. It'll run half the game that the other gen gets, and that's it. There's no need to show that off because it's just not as good. Are you playing Back 4 Blood beta during the August? Yeah, I hope to. That's my plan. I don't think any games release during that time. The 19th, I think, is when there's a game that. Oh no, Hades comes out the 13th. But besides Hades, yeah, so I'll probably play Back 4 Blood. I assume I played the alpha. It was okay. It was pretty good. I did. I saw the cast for the Injustice animated. It is a pretty good cast. Gillian Jacobs as Harley Quinn. Not somebody I would expect, but she's cool. Since when do you think they will get? See, maybe next game. Hopefully. Hello. Do you think I should pick it up? I loved Returnal. If it's your kind of game, I think it's worth it. And yeah, if it's, are they showing the same thing again, or what's going on here? 7 minutes, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for coming. Truly, honestly, means a lot. We've had some big streams for this kind of stuff. You know, I did Summer Game Fest. That did really great. Ubisoft did really good. Microsoft did really good. This is doing really good. So I'm enjoying it. And, again, we'll be back for the Sony event. We'll be back for Gamescom. DC Fandom, I don't really know how it works, and I don't know if co-streaming it makes sense yet, but maybe we can do, like, the day before we can live stream and, like, talk about our predictions and stuff like that. So we could probably do that. I think that's probably a good idea. Holy 88K watching it. I know. Can half of them come to me, please? Half of the 88K. I'll take. You know what? I won't even take half. I'll take 1%, which would be what? Not even 1,000. Or it'd be like, I'll take like 800 of them, please. Man, I wish we got an update on Lego Star. Yes, I agree. I pre-ordered that last year. Oh my god. Hi, Andrew. I'm playing Back 4 Blood streaming on my Twitch. Nice. Do you think the Last of Us series has... Yeah, it has. It's begun shooting. Just give us Jedi Fallen Order. Agreed. But that's not happening. You have the most based reactions. Thank you. I'm playing it a lot on August 12th through the 16th. When Sony? August 12th. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Sony's event could potentially be the first day of the Back 4 Blood thing. Do you think EA Motive will succeed about the new Dead Space? God, I hope so. Are sweating like the Jordan Peele meme. Probably. Hello, Master Gaming. Yeah, I agree. Don't forget to leave a like. Yes. Don't forget to leave a like. Please, no more FIFA. For the love of God. When I got my PS5, scalpers forgot to check Sam's Club. They had 5 left. Oh my god, nobody thought of this. Nobody thought of Sam's Club. Nice. What do you think about Lego Harry Potter? I like it. How many minutes left? I wish I can get a PS5. Check your Sam's Club. 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Once we get to like 1 minute, I'll switch it over. So we'll go from there. A couple more minutes. So it starts at 15, which means it's going to go till 55. Whatever hour we're in, your time, it goes to 55. And then we'll stay live for like a minute or two after that, and then I'll go away. And then I'll probably do a video very quickly and get that up as fast as I can on whatever the biggest thing I think is. And like I said, so there's going to be another video on this channel, probably about Dead Space if it's there. Second channel, I'll probably have a video. And then we'll see about tomorrow. If there's not enough shown here, I have a backup topic that I'll do tomorrow. It's just a rumor. Do you want Captain Rex? And yes, that'd be awesome. They better keep the original voice actors for Dead Space. Agreed. How's it going, man? Good. How about you? Tired of these timers, so just wait for another timer. Agreed. That's very funny. I'm Cold War, my dark matter, zombies. What are you talking about? What's going on? Oh, this is a weird game. 3 minutes. Back in my day, game showcases started on time. Yeah, back in my day, they said the time, and then it started. Well, no, back in my day, they always were like 5 to 10 minutes late. Do you remember that? E3, many years, like 10 plus years, well, maybe not 10 plus years ago, but like 7, 8, 9 years ago, a lot of times they'd be late. So they would say like 7 p.m. and it would start at like 7:09, or it would start. Some of them would show up late, but there wasn't like a timer. It would just be like it was delayed, and that was kind of it. Or there'd be technical difficulties, Some of them is spamming Dead Space. Yeah, I would understand that. They used to always, yeah. See, I'm not the only one. I know that. Okay, we got 2 minutes, 17 seconds. So we will, should we do it? Okay, I'm gonna go on my phone now. Make a call. Just kidding. I'm not gonna make a call. I'm gonna watch. Oh my God, why am I not the first thing that pops up on my own phone? Are you serious, Clark? Okay, let me turn the volume down. Okay, so I have chat here. Live chat. Okay, so I'm going to watch on my phone. I will go here. Yeah, I think it's time, guys. So let me make myself small. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is good, right? You need to be able to see me. It's not fair to not see me. Okay, so here we go. Go up like this. How good it is. You don't mess with a good thing. I'll talk quiet. I'll talk quiet.
We'll have more from Codemasters coming up in just a few seconds. We're about to begin, and I personally cannot wait for you to see what Battlefield 2042 has in store. I've been Andy McNamara.
I think you still are Andy McNamara, and I'm Alex Ackerman. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Here we go.
Enjoy the show.
It is going to be awesome.
Yeah, it is.
That was unnecessary, but all right. Just give me the show. Is it going to be Apex or Battlefield? What's the first thing you think they show? Where's hockey? Golf? I didn't see hockey. Did I miss it, though?
Coming to you from Los Angeles, California.
I love him.
He's
great.
This is EA Play Live 2021. I'm your host, WWE superstar Xavier Woods, a.k.a. Austin Creed, and we have an amazing show for you today.
Wow.
We've got world premiere gameplay, exclusive first looks, including a brand new multiplayer experience for Battlefield 2042, and a few more surprises they won't even let me tease. Plus,
a few more
just
surprises.
Like last year, we've got some amazing prizes to give away. So keep an eye out throughout the show for hidden letters. They'll spell out a secret code that you'll need at the end of the show if you want a chance to win Polaris gear, Logitech gadgets, and thousands of codes for great EA games, including Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Dirt 5, and more. So
I have Legendary Edition, but I'd love to win it. You gotta like his personality, right? What is this, oh yeah.
EA has long played home to fan-favorite racing titles from Need for Speed to Burnout to Real Racing. And now that the experts at Codemasters are joining the EA family, that incredible lineup just got supercharged with the addition of franchises like Grid, Dirt, Project Cars, and F1. So if you like racing, if you like being in the driver's seat, You're gonna love what Codemasters has cooked up for us today. But first, let's take a quick look at what they do best.
Please, please, no copyright. Please. I feel like I need to talk over this just to be safe. Well, they already announced this. This is a... hard to care because I just don't, but I don't really know what to say. I respect car games, racing games, Gran Turismo. I respect Forza. I just am not really into them.
Joining us now from London is Codemasters senior game designer Becky Crossdale. Welcome, Becky.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, now I heard that you might have a little surprise for us today.
Yes, I do, and I don't know if you can tell, Austin, but I am so excited because on behalf of the entire Codemasters team, this is the world premiere trailer for Grid Legends.
Is it new?
Let's turn over
160, take 13, coming.
Take 13? It took them 13 takes? I'm sorry, that's maybe a little mean.
10 teams, dozens of drivers, only one can become champion.
My name is Yume Tanaka. My goal is to become the first woman ever to win the championship.
The championship.
I'm Nathan.
She's a stone cold killer, you can tell.
Soon to be
You
6
can tell.
times. That's a new record.
She's killed no less than 4 people
If it's grid
racing to
legal,
win.
I can build it to win.
I'm just
Touring
kidding.
cars,
Just in
muscle
case,
cars,
we'll take it.
open wheel, drift.
Best team, best car.
Win by having the money, by having the guts.
So if these idiots
That
can't keep
the
their
girl I was
cars
talking
on
about,
the
she
track,
killed that person. That was actually her.
it's their problem.
You keep pulling up there, that stops. But you're gonna get somebody hurt.
Hopefully.
It'll be you.
So, what is this game? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bring it on, baby. That's why we're here.
He's dead. That person's also dead. So what is this?
Becky,
Cool.
this looks incredible. On top of the gameplay and the cars and the environments, now we've got all these characters that seem to have different motivations. I'm already incredibly invested. It looks like you guys are really up in the ante on storytelling.
Oh.
First and
That's
foremost,
weird,
the Grid series has
but
always been about
different.
delivering gameplay excellence.
Can
And
Vin
with Grid
Diesel be in
Legends,
this?
You are still getting that same immersive racing experience that you know and love. But this time we are taking things up a notch and we're adding another layer on top of that. We are really proud of this new story mode.
Well, I do love a good story, and I feel
will
like I've
burn to
seen
the
a
ground
lot of
out
those
there.
faces somewhere before.
Yeah, we had the absolute pleasure of working with the incredibly talented Ncuti Gatwa, who plays the wonderful Eric
Like
in
Apex.
Netflix's Sex
Yeah.
Education. We also captured the entire thing using extended reality, or XR, where if you've been watching Disney's The Mandalorian, you will have seen that tech in action. It's what they use to create those incredible worlds.
They use the
It sounds amazing,
Mandalorian
but
tech
this
for...
obviously isn't racing in
Wow.
space, right?
No, we are using this tech to draw you
Grid
further
Legend
into
family
this
DLC.
racing
It has to.
experience. We really want to bring you deeper into the grid world than ever before. It's also been really great for our actors because they're acting against something that's visually there. It's not the same as green screen or motion capture. They are stepping into our grid world and reacting with it.
It sounds great. Can you give us any
It's kinda
hints on
cool.
the story?
I'm
or
not
would that
gonna
be
buy it.
spoilers?
Without any spoilers,
Maybe they'll give it to me,
a
but cool.
classic underdog tale. We were putting you straight into the driver's seat. right in the middle of the Grid World Series, where you'll be facing off against the all-dominant Raven West team.
Yes, thank you,
That is
everybody.
a team that does not like to share the tarmac.
You guys rock.
And for the rest of the story, well, you just have to wait and see.
But let's talk gameplay. We saw a new big range of vehicles in that trailer. Can you talk about those a little bit?
Oh yeah, there are so many vehicles. We are giving you big rigs, stadium trucks, drift cars, open wheelers, muscle cars, electric cars. We are giving you hypercars like the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Have you seen that car? And we are also giving you multi-class mixed racing, which means that you can take any of those cars and put them together on the same track.
Whoa, I just saw a big rig take out an open wheeler in the trailer, and I love it. So is there anything else that you can tell us about Grid Legends?
Without giving too much away, there is a ton of new stuff for the fans to sink their teeth into, including some new modes such as boost mode and elimination mode. We've also got some fancy new locations like the iconic city of Moscow. We've also got the beautiful city of London as well, so you can drive right past Buckingham Palace, or you could travel to the stunning Strada Alpina and take one of our beautiful hypercars to its limit.
All right, well, you heard it here first. Storytelling and extended reality, mixed class racing, new modes, new locations. This is beyond exciting. So, Becky, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
No, thank you,
8
Austin.
minutes are gone, and we have
All right,
one game.
folks, so we're just getting started.
Okay, you better go
We've
fast.
seen Grid Legends, and now it's time for a different breed of legend.
Apex. Oh. Very clever. All right, I mean, people care. You gotta remember.
2 years ago, Apex Legends came out of nowhere. And now 100 million players and 17 Legends later, it just keeps getting bigger.
That's true.
We've got more
That's
modes,
all factually
more maps,
accurate.
more platforms for play, and of course, more Legends. So what's next for Apex? Well, today, we have answers. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Apex Legends Emergence.
What's that? Is this animated?
I see it in everything. I see it in a boy rocked by tragedy. Transform his pain
that Black
and
Panther?
defy reality. I see it in the warrior who must choose between their new life and the annihilation of their home. I see it in a girl tortured by revenge, embrace hope when love awakens her heart.
Like I said, I'll watch Mr. Fruit play this.
A boy born under a bad omen turn his tale into a legend. Change is relentless.
That's true.
But that does not mean it cannot be beautiful.
What? Oh, is there like... What are these called? Why can't I... avalanche. Is there avalanches in Apex now?
Take comfort.
Oh my god.
Last forever. You must adapt. Surrender.
This is great, even though I don't play the game.
And embrace your true nature.
Oh no.
Know that you are not alone.
This is fun.
Change comes for us all.
Justice for Hunt. Is this what Apex is like?
But this chaos has purpose. All of us.
Oh no, oh my god!
So the flame can burn its brightest. Change. Fight it and fall. Accept it and rise up.
What is that weapon? So what is this? Not actual gameplay. You got to make that.
Wow. I'm standing here like slack-jawed watching this because there's so much to unpack from that trailer. So let's go ahead and meet the man with all the answers, Apex game director Chad Grenier. So happy to have you here, Chad.
Thanks, Austin. I'm happy to be here.
Hi, Chad.
Before we get started and get into it, I want to give a shout out to the amazing developers at Respawn.
Hey.
All right, well, a subset of them. If you love Apex, it's because of these amazing developers that are working hard creating Apex Legends for us.
Well, big love to the
That must
whole
have been so
Respawn
embarrassing
team,
to
especially
record that
whoever
track.
came up with Lifeline, because that's my girl. But okay, there's a lot for us to talk about, but you know I'm geeked about Seer, so can you tell us some more about
Apex
his
looks
abilities?
fun.
I saw this man stare through walls. He's got drones coming out of his chest. Please tell me about his kit.
Yeah, similar to Bloodhound, Seer is all about tracking enemies, but in a different way and has a very unique kit. So while you're aiming down the sights, you'll have a heartbeat sensor that will give you hints as to where an enemy might be. If you think you've located them, you can use your tactical, which sends out some of those drones out of your chest and will actually reveal and track the enemy's location.
That's
the
cool.
ultimate is really powerful, especially in certain gameplay situations. You can send out hundreds of micro drones and create a sphere around an area that you choose, and all enemies that are moving quickly through that space are tracked.
I love when there's new abilities that kind of change the game, because this game obviously is always changing, always evolving, and whenever there's a new legend, there's always an interesting shift in the meta. So with those incredible abilities, how do you think that Seer is going to change the game?
Yeah, again, I mentioned Bloodhound also as a tracker, but unlike Bloodhound, Seer is about very precise and lingering information. So he's a bit more of
It's gotta
a
be tough
stealth-oriented
making characters for
legend,
games like this. How you can't
and
make
you're
them
gonna
more
see, I think, some
powerful
interactions
than
because of
ones
that
you
sphere
already
I
did.
mentioned, his
I've
ultimate.
always found that interesting.
If you're
Even
moving
like Dead
quickly
by
through that
Daylight.
space, your
And
footsteps
you don't
are
always
revealed.
do it. Sometimes you mess up.
But now
Sometimes
if
you
you're
mess up
walking
and,
slowly,
they're
you
not,
can avoid the detection.
you
And so
know,
I think you'll see
like
some
that.
interesting gameplay experiences and new ways to play with slowing it down a bit.
Yeah, it sounds like once the ring gets tight especially, you're gonna have a lot of new ways to play this game. But this past season, for instance, it felt like Apex really moved beyond Battle Royale with the introduction of arenas. So what's the reaction been like for you guys?
The fan reaction has been really great. We're seeing a lot of players enjoy arenas, which is awesome. We're really excited to finally have a way to play Apex Legends beyond Battle Royale. And yeah, people are loving it. So we've got new maps in the works, and some other things come in I don't want to talk about just yet, but we've got a lot planned for arenas.
All right, fair. Well, I do know that you guys announced ranked arenas are coming as well. So can you give us some information on that?
Yep, so we've got one season of arenas under our belts now. We wanted to make sure that we were seeing how players were adapting to the mode, make sure to get the balance right, make sure that the price and the economy is correct. And now we'll be introducing the ranked mode in Emergence. So it's a bit of a different ranked system than we have in the Battle Royale mode. So we're really excited for you to get your hands on it.
Well, it's really cool to see Apex always doing new things. Like, for instance, leaning into the competitive scene with things like the Apex Legends Global Series. So are we going to see more of the ALGS?
Absolutely. We just ended year one of ALGS. Our championships recently concluded, and it was amazing. There's like so many tactics and amazing plays in there. Many teams were fighting for the championship in the last round. We hit record numbers, so we're really excited in September to be kicking off year 2 of the ALGS. And for the first time, we're going to be inviting PlayStation and Xbox players to compete alongside the PC players, really see who's best, and an all-new league format. So,
let's be honest, PC
we have more
players are
information
better
at
than console
playapex.com.
I say that as a console player.
Well, I am beyond looking forward to it. And Chad, before you go, I have to ask, when can we see more from Seer?
We've got an awesome gameplay trailer coming on Monday, and Emergence drops on August 3rd. And for now, I can show you a finisher.
Of course, please.
Do we have to wait till Monday to get more, but the event's right now?
This game demands so much of us. But from you, she demands
oh my god. I didn't mean it.
everything.
That's all I need to see. It's so awesome.
Well,
but Chad,
well, if
thank
we're
you so
being
much for
real,
being
it was two drones slicing a person.
And again, big shout out to the whole Respawn team. Now for the Apex fans watching us on Twitch today, Respawn is hooking you up with an exclusive Jumpmaster gun charm. So make sure you've got your Twitch and EA account linked and keep watching the show to earn that drop. But that's not the only thing we're giving out today. Keep an eye out for the hidden letters that spell out a secret phrase, because at the end of the show, we'll give you a link where you can enter that code for your chance to win some great prizes, including codes for EA originals like Knockout City and It Takes Two. So speaking of originals, let's head across the ocean for some stop motion and check out a soon-to-be-released EA original, Lost in Random.
Ah, I said long. It's Lost. I knew it started with an L.
And just like that, young Austin found himself introducing a new segment.
Hello?
He stalled, bewildered by the voice coming from somewhere unknown. Somewhere
This is my kind of game.
Okay. All right, anyway, it's coming soon and it looks really cool.
Austin stopped himself. Why, he'd forgotten to mention the Tribeca Film Festival selection.
It was a selection at the Tribeca Film Festival.
So was Kina, and so was 12 Minutes.
More enthusiastically.
Look, man, I'm trying to run a whole show.
More enthusiastically. Really selling it.
Could you just let me intro the segment? Thank you. It was an official Tribeca Film Festival selection this summer, and it's coming soon. Joining us from Gothenburg, Sweden to tell us more is Zoink creative director Olav Redmo.
Hello, Austin.
How's it going, Olav? Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on Tribeca. It's so cool to see video games right next to movies being regarded as they should be.
Thank you, Austin.
You don't look like Josh Gad.
I'm so proud of the Zoink team.
My mistake.
I'm so happy about the selection because Lost in Random is really inspired by all these movies that I grew up with and stop-motion animation and dark fairy tales. And
honestly, I don't know anything about this
push narrative in video games, so I'm so happy. Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see more Olav of my life.
I'm kidding.
What do you have for us today?
I'm super pleased to share a first look at one of our most unique aspects of Lost in Random's gameplay, Dice Battle, which is an exciting, explosive blend of real-time action and time-stop tactics.
Say Dice Battle?
Where every roll of the dice unleashes incredible powers out of the head of your jack-in-the-box buddy, Dicey.
Well, it sounds awesome, so let's take a look.
Cool.
Once upon a time, there were two devoted sisters named Even and Odd.
Okay.
Cruelly separated by an evil queen.
I love this, though.
And the roll of a dice.
I'm coming!
Together with this little fella, Even was determined to rescue her beloved sister.
Come on, Dicey!
Oh, so you roll the dice to fight?
Fascinating world of random, adventure, and combat.
I like this. The dice is fighting. No, the dice is not that bad.
Many peculiar characters await.
I guess I'll shut up.
Some will help her. Do you mean this one? And some won't.
That's against the rules. Oh, sure. A little girl with a dice.
Those coins can be traded for cards.
Cards, I got cards here.
Microtransactions.
Cards in the land.
Ooh, cards contain new attacks.
Is this like Gwent? That's like Gwent.
More. All of which come in handy during Dice Battle.
Ready, Dicey?
Even uses her slingshot to attack deadly foes. This can knock off energy cubes used to feed her strange companion Dicey. And once fully charged, Even can roll Dicey and freeze time itself. Let's see how she uses it.
So you do use the dice to attack.
Impressive.
So there's like an axe there, like a hammer thing.
Well
That's
done,
cool.
Even.
Oh man, this game is neat.
Nice. Ooh, that was a good one. Even's quest would Take her across all 6 realms of random.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't like games where you build decks,
roll
but
the dice and play the odds. But just a chance.
Yeah, this is like Alice, man.
Sister.
Random rules.
It does look like a Tim Burton movie.
My child, you'll cease now.
True, it's holding, but there's no money. Man, I am impressed. When does this come out?
Just from that alone, I already need to play this game.
Indeed.
It looks so cool. But what can you tell me about these combat cards that we're seeing?
Yes.
Cards are just one part of dice battle, but I love the way they look, so I brought a few examples to show off.
Oh, okay, awesome. What are we looking at here then?
So as you saw, cards can be selected during combat that unleash new powers and abilities, like this one, for instance, Explosive Dice, which turns Dicey into this ticking time bomb. You just gotta be careful so it doesn't blow you up. Keep your distance. And where's this hammer of 2 lets you summon a giant hammer, which also gives even super strength to be able to swing it around.
Offensive maneuvers, I like it.
But it's not just about offense. Like we have also, for instance, Uma's Blessing, which comes from Uma, this old hidden witch.
Part of the
she
cards.
provides a bubble shield to protect even. And that's just a taste. Like there's a lot of different powers at your disposal. Some curse enemies, some heal even, or create traps. Some arenas also work as giant board games affected by rolling dice. So you're gonna have to try different tactics to conquer the Queen's giant, mad, tabletop-themed arenas.
All right, Olav, obviously, my next question, you know it's coming. When can we play this game?
Yeah, my favorite question. Lost in Random releases on September 10th on PC, console, and Nintendo Switch.
That's the same day as Life is Strange.
And if you want a dicey companion of your own, he'll be available to EA Play members as a gun charm in one of my current favorites, Apex. So keep an eye out for that.
Well, you all heard it here first.
It comes out just
And
during
Olav,
a really
thank you
tough
so much for
time,
joining
but
us today.
Yeah, that looked awesome.
It's been my absolute pleasure, Austin, and welcome to Random.
Thanks. Well, there you have it. Lost in Random is coming soon, but there's another EA original that's already here. And it's bringing that throwback playground heat to the
I don't think we're
masses.
getting NHL today.
That's right. I'm talking about Knockout City.
I love Knockout City.
Oh, okay.
Knockout City's so good.
Dropped earlier this year, Knockout City has had one hell of a summer, and they're just getting warmed up. Here with more is Karthik Bala from Velen Studios in New York.
Thanks, Austin. We're so grateful to our community for the massive response to Knockout City. With millions of new brawlers, hundreds of thousands of crews, and nearly 1 billion KOs landed, your response has really been a knockout. As an indie team dedicated to taking creative risks,
they need to speed things up, because
having
I don't know
all of
how
you
you show
embrace this
Battlefield
unique thing
and
we've
Dead
made
Space.
is an amazing feeling.
Can you?
And I just
can you
want to
do
say
both those games
thank
still?
You. At
And
launch,
so they're not
we
doing
promised
NHL.
you new features and updates that keep the game fresh and exciting. Today, I'm here to deliver on that promise. On behalf of the whole Velen Studios team, it's my absolute thrill to present Knockout City Season 2, Fight at the Movies.
What?
In a world of chaos.
Oh, come on.
Where mayhem rules the streets.
You don't.
Is anyone strong enough to stop the unstoppable?
I love this. So, just so you know where I'm based on. What is this?
A world where one hero rises to meet instant regret. A world where lovers chase their passions and feel the burn. A world where terror lurks high above.
Whoa. Whoa.
Where warriors fight for dodge brawl supremacy.
Thank you.
And teensy,
Thank you.
tiny brawlers battle it out.
New balls.
In a child's bedroom? This season, bring your moves to the movies. Coming July 20. Oh man, that voice is murder on the pipes. The Hollywood Drive-In opens July 27th. We'll see you at the movies. It's showtime.
What day is that? Tuesday?
You saw it. We got new skins.
Awesome.
We got a new ball. Knockout City, baby. Season 2 arrives July 27th. And remember, you can play for free up to Street Rank 25. So get in. You might come across me and my crew. We're called That Baseline. You won't beat us because we're really good, but you'll have fun. And right now, it's available on all platforms with crossplay. So if you haven't yet, go ahead, get in there and give it a whirl.
It literally is free up to level 25. So you can play a good couple hours for free.
The moment that you have been waiting for is here.
Oh, here we go.
You've seen the trailers, you've read the hot takes, and you already know that Battlefield is back, baby. You hear me? It's back. Battlefield is back, baby. It's Battlefield. I can't wait to wingsuit surf a tornado. This game is gonna be so good. And in just a moment, we're revealing a brand new Battlefield 2042 experience. But first, for those who haven't been paying attention, here's what you've been missing out on.
Well, we already saw it, but okay. And we know how good it looks.
Oh, look at these maps.
That's so cool.
I don't have any cool visual takes like these guys do here on these videos. Yeah, Knockout City's great. Yeah, see, I'm not about that over-expression.
This is awesome.
Yeah, that's like, this is awesome. I'm in. Said that months ago. Just talk about these retro maps and give me Dead Space.
On behalf of our entire team, we hope you're thrilled with what you've seen so far from Battlefield 2042. But this is just the beginning. We have so much more to show you. Battlefield 2042 is built up by 3 epic experiences.
Well, here we go.
Firstly, of course, all-out warfare that we showed you earlier. Secondly, Hazard Zone that we'll show off later this year. And now, a new community-driven experience that we're happy to share with you today. Built by our old friends over at Triple Effect, formerly Dice LA, it's an experience designed from community feedback. It's an experience we've dreamt about building for over a decade. So, let's have a look.
Here we are. Here we are. Gonna be so good. Come on. I know they're not paid to do it, but their own live streams. Yeah, no one's dead. It doesn't matter. This looks great. So really, it's more than 7 maps. It's 7 new maps. And then all of the old stuff, which is fine. It's like, what do I do here? I love it. They're like, oh my god. Yeah, no custom. This would be really fun to play with people, right? Creating your own. This is like Halo. Yeah, like Forge, right? Love it. good. Yes.
This looks incredible. There's so many crazy things happening in this trailer. We got knives versus defibrillators. We got soldiers from every era. I have so many questions. So let's bring on an expert.
Oh, God. Okay, it's really going to be Battlefield and then Dead Space.
We've got Christian Grass.
Oh,
Welcome,
man.
Christian.
So no NHL.
Thanks for having me. Super excited to be here.
Of course. Thank you for being here.
But
now, that
what
trailer
they showed is good.
Absolutely ridiculous. Like, what the hell did we just see?
So what you just saw was the Battlefield portal. It's a new community-driven experience that gives players the freedom to write their own rules and shape their own battlefield. You can mix and match content from Battlefield 1942, Bad Company 2, BF3, and Battlefield 2042 to create brand new game modes. Then you can share and discover those on the Portal platform.
I really like Battlefield 4.
And that's just what's coming at launch. This is a real love letter to the fans from our incredible team.
And and this is your squad.
Yes, this is the fantastic Ripple Effect team, and they deserve all the credit in the world for creating this great experience. We've had so much fun bringing back some of the most beloved vehicles, gadgets, weapons, and maps from past titles.
Well, thank you all.
Huge credit to this amazing team and everyone who's made Battlefield 2042
Unless
possible.
they move on real
All right, so
quick.
to bring it back, when you say beloved maps, we're talking Caspian Border?
Yes.
Arica Harbor?
Yes.
El Alamein?
Yes, El Alamein is also included. It's actually my all-time favorite map. Plus, we have Noshar Canal,
Battlefield 4 was my favorite.
Battle of the Bulge, and Valparaiso. And of course, all 7 of the new epic scale maps already announced for 2042, they're also playable in Portal.
I love it.
Oh, man, so you can use the new maps
right?
and
Absolutely.
do whatever you
Portal
want.
is a chance for the community to drive the platform. There's a whole slate of customization options and even an advanced logic editor for you to play around with. Tools that were previously only available to us on the development team.
Oh,
So
my God.
that trailer, it was just packed with a ton of crazy moments. So I'm curious, how wild can we actually get with Portal?
You can get pretty wild.
Yeah? Okay, so can I pit World War II against 2042?
Yes, you can.
Okay, what about game modes? Can I make an infection mode where it's me against a ton of super fast soldiers with knives?
Absolutely.
Okay,
it's
what
gonna be
about
so
shoddy
fun.
snipes? But not just regular shoddy snipes, like a gun game with a whole bunch of shoddy snipes from all throughout history.
That is a very specific idea there, Austin, but yes, actually you can.
Batting 3 for 3, bring it home. Can I play as a penguin with a flamethrower?
A penguin with a flamethrower?
Yeah.
No, I mean, look, there are some limits. It's not a level editor. You can't edit the maps themselves. And no, you can't play as a penguin with a flamethrower.
All right, that's fine. That's fine, I had to ask. But it does sound like there's a ton to play around with.
Oh, yes. The options are pretty deep, and we're committed to working with the community to build out this suite of tools and content as the game evolves. We want this experience to go where you want to take it. We see the sandbox as a big part of the future of Battlefield 2042.
They're nailing it.
Well, I
EA
assume
is
that the
nailing
community
it.
is
Can I
going
say
to have
that?
a field day
Is that
with
a
this.
hot take?
I really hope players will embrace Portal.
This has been a great
That's who
show.
we built it for. In
What
fact,
else?
we
Like,
gave
no
a
NHL?
sneak peek to
Yes.
a few members
And
of
I'll
the
talk
community
about that in
to
the
see
video.
what they could come up with.
Oh, okay, I assume my invitation got lost in the mail, but that's fine, that's fine. Let's check it out.
2 teams and 2 VIPs, but only one way to score.
What?
This is VIP Fiesta by Courage. It's the US factions of Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2, facing off on Arica Harbor with 24 players and random loadouts. Die and you'll redeploy with an all-new loadout. Track down that enemy VIP and make it count. Or bring the power of 2042 to Caspian Border and take on the forces of 1942. This is Quality versus Quantity by Gabitron.
4v32.
A small squad from 2042 are taking on 32 players from 1942. The future's got the hardware, but the past's got the numbers. Destroy those MCOMs. But do it before your tickets are up. You're not getting them back unless you clear the sector.
Suppressing fire.
Not enough memes? Fine. Set up on Orbital for the fight of your lives
Not enough
with
memes.
Robot Man by Redacted.
20v1.
20 duck-sized EOD bots. 1 horse-sized T-91. Settle your Battlefield debates on who wins what.
Attack! Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good.
Come on, dude. Robot Man, what? This looks so much fun. But I need to know. Just pretend like the cameras aren't here. Just me and you. Who's redacted?
Can't tell you that, sorry. But what I can tell you is that we're so excited for the players to create or simply discover their favorite new way to play Battlefield. And we can't wait to explore and try out the thousands of experiences our community will build once they have the tools in their hands.
And we get our hands on Portal at launch, right?
Yes. Okay. Portal will be available at launch, day one, along with a bunch of pre-made modes for you to try right away.
Nice.
Okay, this is fantastic. Now, Christian, before you go, let me make sure that I have all of this straight. So on top of all the content and maps that have already been announced, we also get content from Battlefield 1942, Bad Company 2, and Battlefield 3, including 6 of the best maps of all time, and all that can be sliced, diced, and mixed together in Portal. And then we still have Hazard Zone coming later this year?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you, Austin. If you've always been a fan, or if you've never played Battlefield before, we want Battlefield 2042 to be the ultimate Battlefield experience.
Christian?
Oh, it will be.
Just thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure, Austin.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll see you on the battlefield.
All right, guys, here we go.
So Portal looks incredible, and we could end things there, but I don't think we're done just yet. We're gonna leave you with one more surprise. First, though, you remember that secret code? I hope you were paying attention because all of the letters have been revealed. So if you want to win some awesome games and gear, stick around because we're gonna give you the link to enter in just a second. But for now, come with me.
Oh, it's Isaac Clarke. That's the code.
I hope you've enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed being your host. Now, my name is Austin Creed, and our last reveal is somewhere in there.
Oh, it's come on.
Well, you know what? Why don't you go first?
This is so exciting. We're back. Oh my God. Yes, our man. Only available on next gen. Excuse me? Wait! No, come back! Come back! That has to be a remake, right? Is it done? It's just sitting here. I'm willing to wait it out. You can't end it like that. Is it over? No, seriously. Oh. So, it's over. But... Oh. Well. Thanks for watching. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, well, it said Dead Space, but there was a huge gap in it, if you noticed. So, could it be Dead Space something? But that was Isaac. And I assume the radio in the background is 1. Oh, now it ended? It's still going on. So, I'm going to assume that was a remake. Should I check Twitter real fast? Let me check Twitter. Twitter has things. You guys can see my Twitter. Dead Space officially announced, rebuilt from the ground up on Frostbite. Yeah, okay, so I think it is. It's just Dead Space. Dead Space is returning. Somebody's going to play test. That's great news. Okay. Well, that's cool. So it's a remake. Well, that's nice. Okay, so, well, let's just say our goodbyes. It's a remake according to Polygon. All right, so I'm going to exit off my phone. All right, so, well, let me just say this. I really appreciate all of you guys watching. Yeah, you guys... Wait, there's a lot of people. Are you guys just coming in right now? Should I keep talking? Hello? Hello, all? No, okay, so let me just... Yeah, for some reason, everybody and their mom is joining. Well, then we have to keep talking, right? I'm not going to end it here. So let me just say this. That was cool. Dead Space 1 remake. Well, to talk to the comments, I'm actually a big fan of it being only on next gen. I see no problem with that whatsoever. In fact, I'm a big supporter of it. I have many videos talking about it, which have gotten me in a lot of trouble in the past. And yeah, so I would absolutely take a Dead Space remake only on next gen because that's where you're gonna get the best stuff, the best stuff. So yeah, and that is a Sabres jersey, by the way. So no NHL, little disappointing. Dead Space killed it. A little weird how you announce it though. Obviously not coming this year. Obviously coming next year. What else? Apex was kind of cool, even though I don't care. Grid was kind of cool, even though I don't care, which is very impressive. Lost in Random was very cool. Sadly, it comes out the same day as Life is Strange, which is upsetting. Battlefield literally crushed it. And, yeah. So, I don't know. Are people coming here to, like, attack EA? Because I actually thought, like, look, I know people don't like EA, and trust me, they've made mistakes. I'm not saying they're perfect. I've said before, their PR department is pretty nice. But I think they nailed it. Like, if I had to give it a score, do you give it an A? What else would you need? Like, I don't know. Okay, obviously no Mass Effect, no Dragon Age, no Star Wars, but we knew to expect. Like, except for maybe the Star Wars thing, we knew no Mass Effect, we knew no Dragon Age. Expecting that's silly, okay? It's childish. I'm just kidding. But the Star Wars stuff, obviously, yeah, I would have liked to seen be there, but it wasn't, and that's okay. But what they had, you know, well, people see. Okay, well, let me ask. There's a lot of people here. What score would you give it out of A through F? I'll say a B. An A is a little, maybe I got ahead of myself. An A is a little crazy. But I'll give it a solid B because I think they actually did everything that I could have hoped for. No Sims. Yeah, no Sims. That sucks. But they did Cottage Living, so they're a little busy with the stuff packs and the expansions for $40, even though you bought their basic, you know, so on, so on. D, B plus, B, D. But the D's, like, it was that bad? Apex was cool. I don't even care about Apex. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I thought they did pretty good for what they had. I am going to look into what's going on with our good old NHL because it's the only sports game I care about, and it's not there, which is a little upsetting. So I'd like to see that announced now. Because we have Madden and we have FIFA and all this stuff. Let me just, you know, this is a shameful plug, but considering we've never had 400 people watching at one time, and it's a little insane, make sure you guys are subscribed if you have never heard of me before. I've covered EA Play. We have Patreon. We have YouTube members. You know, shoving that down your face is probably not a smart idea, but there are other ways of supporting us financially through the money. Just kidding, though. But yeah, so I don't know. There will be another video. I want to talk about Dead Space. I want to talk about NHL. Probably NHL will be on my second channel. Dead Space will be here on this channel. That's going to be my plan. And then we go from there. But I'm pretty sure that's all I'll cover from the event. I liked it. I thought, could it have been better? Yeah, they could have had Star Wars. They could have had other things. But from what they showed, I don't really know what else they could have. I mean, obviously Dead Space I would have liked gameplay or a release date, because it's actually kind of unsure if it would even be 2022, because how early are they? And don't forget, this is the same team that made Star Wars Squadrons. So they made Squadrons, came out last October, and now here they are making Dead Space. So could it be years and years away? Yes. Although I really hope it's not. That's another thing too. If Dead Space comes out in like 2023, those asking for it to be on current gen or last gen PS4, you're insane. If the game comes out in 2 years from now and it's not next gen exclusive, then the gaming industry should just burn to the ground, okay? And that was it. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's back. Was that the code? It's back. Yeah. They helped make them. Okay. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna end the stream here. We'll do a video on Dead Space in a couple minutes. We'll do a video on NHL on my second channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed there. The link's in the description. Look below. My Twitter's there. My second channel's there. Podcast on Plus. I do a video a day. I cover a lot of stuff there that people maybe would say, oh, Alex, you didn't talk about it. No, I did. Just it's not on the main channel. Twitter. I love Twitter. We have a great community there. You guys rocked. We had a great stream, and then all of a sudden, 1,000 people came, afterwards. So that's a little odd, but what are you going to do in life, right? No, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are going to live stream tomorrow, but it's just going to be like a normal hangout. We will do Sony's event. We will do Gamescom, all of that stuff. So you guys rock. I really appreciate it. Keep an eye out for all of my other videos, all of our social media links and whatnot. Again, Twitter, second channel, Patreon, and YouTube memberships. You do get exclusive stuff for supporting us there. And I will see you all on the next video.